Hello, Capricorn. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do your mid-month love reading for December. I know that it is no longer the middle of December. It is a little bit past, but the energy will still last through roughly mid-January, so we're still good on the reading and the energy, all right? I want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. Okay, I want to get started with this reading now. Let's go ahead and do this. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, and I laid one card for the overall energy. But before we go any further, just so you guys know, I'm doing something a little bit different this month, and I want to see how it works out. This reading is your reading, but the focus will be on what's the matter with your mate. And if you notice, that is the name of the title. What's the matter with your mate? So we want to take a peek at what's going on with your mate, seeing what's going on with them. What's the matter with so-and-so? What's the matter with him? What's the matter with her? Okay? And yeah, let's do this. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up, okay? Thumbs up, subscribe, helps to keep the channel going. Now, for your overall energy for the month, your mate has the Lover's card. Okay? The Lover's card. Overall energy. This can also be your energy, okay? Capricorn, your mate may need to make some decisions, have some decisions between, what they're thinking and what they're feeling between their head and their heart. Or your mate may be in love. Your mate may be in love, may want to be in love, may want something deeper, more meaningful, may want to have that soul level connection with you or in general. So we'll see how this goes, okay? Let's see where this takes us. Spirit, what's the matter with Capricorn's mate? What's the matter with Capricorn's mate? What's going on with Capricorn's mate? What is this all about? What's the matter with Capricorn's mate? Pardon me, Capricorn. What's the matter with Capricorn's mate? Spirit, give me 2 cards for Capricorn's mate. What's the matter with Capricorn's mate? You have the Emperor card. What's the matter with Capricorn's mate? That flew over there. And it came in reverse. Interesting. Okay. All of my cards are in the upright position. This came in reverse. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Your mate has the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in the upright position. And the Lover's card. Your mate, some of you may be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini, but first and foremost, your mate wants to take charge and be the leader in the relationship or with something in their lives. Okay. Doesn't necessarily have to be the relationship. Okay, because You want to know what's going on with your mate. What's the matter with them? The focus isn't always on relationship. Sometimes the focus is on other things. There's something that your mate wants to take charge with. Maybe their career, love life, health, whatever the case. But your mate may be concerned that something that is supposed to happen, some sort of gift or reward or chance at a brand new beginning for something that brings fortune, something that opens the door for fortune. But it's not getting off the ground. It's not coming through. Maybe your mate is concerned that this isn't coming through, that it won't come through. Something that they want, something that they've been trying to work hard at manifesting, or something. So I'm getting like a bid. Someone put like a bid on something. I don't know where I'm getting this from, but somebody put a bid on something. And maybe it's going to be revealed this month that it's not coming through, that it's a no-go for the bid. I don't know why I'm getting bid for something. Something to do with business, you know. For some, your mate is concerned that this relationship they have with you won't get off the ground. It won't be beneficial in his or her investment of time, or that you may turn down their offer of something more promising. That's for somebody. Somebody's mate is concerned that they won't be taken serious, or that they're not taken serious, and they've got some decisions that they need to make. Maybe they're kind of apprehensive about approaching you or approaching a situation that they really desire and want to get like a fresh start at. Maybe it's something that they love doing, you know. The emperor is a leader, the head of his own company, the head of his or her empire, you know, the head of his or her household. Father figure. All of the aces are brand new beginnings, but this is of something tangible. But it's in the reverse position. Not getting off to the start, not producing, not worth the taking of this offer, or what you perceive is not worth it. Okay. Your mate may not think that it's worth it, or think that they're going to be rejected with something. Spirit, what role does Capricorn take in this situation? Because this is your mate. What role do you play in this situation? Or what role do you need to play? Spirit, give me 2 cards for what role Capricorn plays in this situation. What role does Capricorn play? I like to let the cards come out naturally, but there's some resistance here. There's one. And there's the other. Wow. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. You need to be direct and mature about your communication and express what you like to offer. Express that you have passion for your mate. Express that you like a passionate new start with your mate. Express that you feel that it's worth it. You have a lot of passion for your mate, Capricorn. He or she sees it and knows it, but they're not being as optimistic as you are. If you notice, the two aces are in the same place. You're optimistic, you're enthusiastic, you're eager. You know, the Page of Swords here is, very eager to communicate, eager to express themselves, curious, adventurous, ambitious. You want this. Even the motion is similar. Look at this. You want this. You have that passion. You have that drive. You want this. You want this brand new beginning. Look at this. Look at the motion in both cards. One of communication and the other of passion. Interesting. Maybe they feel like you're going to turn them down. This is your energy here with the Pentacles. They're trying to make a decision. For some of you, this is directly related to the relationship, and they're trying to make a decision about whether or not to make you a promising offer. Something tangible, something that produces results, real, something that's real, something that you can grow with, lay foundations with. And you're like, hell yeah, I want this. I'm very passionate about it. I'm willing to put all my passion, my heart, my desires into this. I want this bad. I want this, I really want it. Yes, come on, give it to me. You make this offer to me, mate, and I'm making an offer to you. I'm willing to I'm willing to walk my talk. I'm willing to show you and not just tell you, or not just woo you and romance you and make promises. I'm ready to show you what I can do, what I want in this relationship. And your role is to communicate your raw desire. For some of you, this is about, your role is about communicating your ability to help them build something, to help them accomplish something, to communicate your ideas and your passion, because you have similar goals. You are of like mind. You are of like mind lovers. Two people who love each other. The Two of Cups is like two people who see eye to eye and are of like mind. But for some of you, the Lover's card it's like, yeah, it's being in love and being passionate and having that soulmate experience where the two of you are really, you're connected. It's deeper. It's more than friendship. It's more than friendship and the potential of it, the possibilities of it. And your role is to show them how you can help them balance it out with your ideas, with your communication and passion, coupled with their resources, skills, expertise, and money. This is the role that you guys are playing in it. So what's up, mate? What are you going to do? What are you going to decide? What do you want to do? What can we do together? All right. Spirit, why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? These cards are pre-shuffled, by the way. And I want to give them a nice big shuffle here. Chariot, Temperance. The Ace of Pentacles is here in reverse because the Emperor card, I mean, your mate wants fast movement forward and to be a success about their movements. They want this, okay? And they want balance, they want healing, you know, they need to be patient, they want to be patient. They know that it takes patience. They know that this is going to come with some patience. They know that success isn't, you know, the success of anything, career, business, relationship, family, personal life, you know, whatever endeavors, hobbies. They know that it doesn't come easy. The success of anything doesn't come easy. But they don't feel very optimistic about it. It's like somewhere along the line they failed at something, or they are afraid that it's not going to get off the ground. Something didn't get off the ground before, and they're concerned that it's going to come up again. Because you have the Emperor here. This is someone who's achieved something. Achieved with their leadership skills. So they're proven already. They've proven themselves already. But they have to get off their duff, be more optimistic about this, make up their mind, decide that they're going to be successful, decide that they can make this happen again. For some of you, your mate may not like who's presenting this opportunity, this brand new opportunity. This may be coming from somebody that they're not, you know, too keen on. It can be a Cancer, it can be a a Sagittarius, it can be both of them. And they may not like the person, they may not like where it's coming from. They may not like it. They may not feel comfortable with it. It may be attached to people that they don't gel well with. So it may not be so much as the opportunity, but the people involved with the opportunity. Which is why they need to make a decision. And they may turn something down. And you may say, hey, wait a minute, you may want to reconsider, mate. You may want to reconsider. Don't be so quick to turn this down. Let's talk about this. Let's communicate. What Spirit, why is the Page of Swords here? What do you need to say, Capricorn? Man, I'm telling you, this High Priestess is coming out a lot for people. You've got the High Priestess in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse. It's like you're saying, okay, or you need to say, mate, wake up, open your eyes, okay? Don't shut down and be blind. Don't, how should I say? Go with your intuition and not discard your intuition about the situation. But at the same time, know that it has potential. If that's making sense. Use your intuition, but don't discard don't discard the potential of this offer. That's what some of you need to say. That's what some of you need to communicate. That's the message. Don't shut down on your intuition. Trust your intuition, because the High Priestess is in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is like not using the intuition, or just, not using it, not trusting the intuition. And then you have the Three of Cups in reverse. That's like partying with people who mean you no good. Maybe they're gossiping. Maybe it's time to end the party. The party was long since over. It needs to be done over and done with. Interesting. You have the Temperance over here that's balancing two cups, okay? Then you have three people here that each have a cup, and the cups are upside down. They're spilling. So maybe you need to say to your partner, wake up, open your eyes, because this Temperance is not, I don't want to say formulating the right mixture. The offer from this Temperance is not It's not balanced, or it's not, how should I say, it doesn't have the right components to make whatever this is successful. I feel like this is business for some of you. This is like business related for your mate. There's like a balancing act here with the Temperance. And it's like the Temperance is saying, mate, give it a chance. Give it a chance. It'll work out. Give it a chance. Go ahead, take the offer. Go with it. Roll with it. Ride with it. It'll all balance out. It'll balance out. You'll see. You'll see how it balances. There's some kinks in the beginning. Nothing's perfect in the beginning, but it'll balance out. And maybe a part of your role is to get them to see that it's not cracked up to what it appears to be. Get them. Your mate may be second guessing themselves. Their intuition may be telling them to turn it down, but they may be second guessing themselves, and you may need to come back in and say, you know what? Wait a minute. Don't be so quick to celebrate. Follow your intuition. Let's not celebrate so quickly, because you have a decision that you need to make. Let me take a closer look at it. Let me spy on this situation. Let me investigate a little bit. Let me dig up and see. Let me dig up and see what I can find, what information I can find, what other opportunities are out there where you don't have to just take this one. Interesting. This person may be trying to get your mate to invest in something with them. But it's not all it is cracked up to be. It's like it's a dud or something. For some of you, your mate may have some issues with drinking, or with something that's unhealthy for them. Maybe some sort of habit that they're dealing with that might not be the healthiest, that they're trying to balance. And taking an offer can send them spiraling. And a part of your role is to get them to see this. To get them to see this, because everything can come crashing down. It's not what it's cracked up to be. Pardon me. And they don't want to be too quick to move at something. They don't want to be so quick to jump on that horse and carriage and ride into the sunset and thinking that everything is going to be okay, because they may run right back into a similar situation that they had come out of, or that they were trying to get out of. The Temperance is in the upright position. However, it is clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, which is in reverse. False start. Something that isn't worth taking that initial investment on. Taking that chance on. Taking the offer of. Now, for some of you, your mate, this is worth it, okay, but it's going to take time. It will take probably much longer than initially thought. If they take it, it'll just take a while longer to get off the ground. And your role may be to look for alternative, look for other options. Not be so quick to celebrate in the success of this, because it'll take a long time to do whatever this is. And then you find a new offer and say, okay, you know what, I found something else. Take a look at this before jumping on this wagon here. Take a look at what else I have to offer. Maybe you will find out more information about this situation over here with the Page of Swords. And you might say, honey, let's not celebrate this so quickly. Let's not celebrate this so quickly. There are other options. There are other ways, better ways of getting what it is you want. This may be to tie into someone else's business, to someone else's dream, to someone else's idea of success. And the two of you or your mate needs to go solo and build from the ground up with their entrepreneurial endeavors versus investing in someone else's deal. That's the message that I'm getting for somebody. This feels business related. And this is like, what's the matter with your mate? Dealing with business, dealing with sobriety. This might be some temptation going on here that they need to turn down and not go with the flow on. Maybe even turning down the offers of potential love interests. Cancer or Sagittarius, they need to just kind of leave alone. Just leave it alone. Because it won't be worth it. That's what I'm getting here. Taking this chance and rolling with this person. All right. Interesting. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all, Capricorn. But this is what I'm seeing here. This is what I'm seeing. Talk to them. Find out from the horse's mouth what's going on with them. This is definitely what I'm picking up. It's going to resonate with some, but not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. That's quite all right. Okay. Spirit, what does Capricorn and Capricorn's mate need to focus on together? Surrender your fear of change. This is what you and your mate need to focus on together. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your life, your health or relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Like I was saying before, there's some fear here, there's some pessimism here, concerned about something not getting off the ground. And for your mate, this is change. This is related to change, and they're concerned about what's going to happen if they accept this offer, what's going to happen. And you may be, like I was saying, you may need to do some further investigation to kind of help them with the decision. One of you need not to be afraid and, maybe give something a chance, look closer at something. There is some maybes here. But these things need to be clarified. Nevertheless, whether this is something that is indeed good for your mate, if it's not, then there's still other things out there where they can better, take charge and implement change where will be more beneficial. But it comes from searching, it comes from, investigating, looking around, feeling comfortable with decisions you make. Let's take a look at the Lover's card as well. Spirit, why is the Lover's card here? Mountain, make decisions about obstacles. Yeah, that makes sense. Deciding how to get around obstacles. A tree on the other side, because there's growth. Stepping out of the comfort zone, not seeing obstacles is too big to overcome. You can't, it's like you can't see the forest for the trees or the obstacles. And you need to make a decision to step, you and your mate need to make a decision to step out of your comfort zone. And your mate needs to definitely overcome some fears, fear of not succeeding past the obstacles and getting the growth and rewards on the other side. It's going to mean different things for different people, whatever the goals are, whatever the dreams are. But it's overcoming this pessimism, overcoming big obstacles, fear, challenges. There is growth on the other side. There is something healthy on the other side. But you got to get there. Look at this. Rewards. Beauty, aspirations. The rewards are on the other side. Something growth, something healthy, something beautiful. The star, aspirations, dreams, goals. Yeah. But you got to make a decision, and it may be hard work to get these things off the ground, whatever these endeavors are. It can even be your relationship. Your mate may be scared to try again because they think that they're going to fail at, the way that they have in past relationships. Afraid of change. Afraid that they're going to fail, that they're going to run into opposition and huge obstacles. Afraid that whatever obstacles they have will get in the way of something that's better, something that's healthier for them. And you want them to see. You want them to see that things are not, everything's going to be okay. I know you're scared. I know you fail. I know you feel like people have laughed at you in the past. This may be a conversation you have with your mate. People have talked behind your back and mocked you because your secrets came out. The secret, like past failures or things that you wanted to keep hidden came out. And you may feel like, hey, I was mocked, but something better is here. You have to show it to them. Something better is here. Mate, follow your passion. Don't let these things stand in the way. This could be a financial failure that you had before that you're concerned about. That your mate is concerned about. Okay? And don't you be afraid of change either, okay? You guys can work on it. Okay? Capricorn, this is all that I have for right now. If you'd like a personal reading, you can connect with me through my website. I got ice in my mouth. At summerintuition.com, summerintuition.com, and you can find that link right below this video. All right, don't forget to subscribe and give me the thumbs up, share this video, comment, and so forth. These things help me to keep this channel alive. Thank you so very much, you guys. I appreciate you, and we'll be back for January's readings. Bye bye for now. Take care. Happy holidays.